welcome back to another episode of MEW or Matt's Extreme Wrestling, where today we have for you our final reviews on the WrestleMania Elite Wave, and it is on Bret the Hitman Hart and Stone Cold Steve Austin. And in this video we will be ranking the set from worst to best, and we will also be building the Build-A-Figure Vince McMahon, and we will also be comparing that Vince McMahon to another figure. So, let's dive into the packaging. So, with our packaging, we have the Build-A-Figure Vince McMahon logo here, the front viewing window, the Bret Hart, Stone Cold Steve Austin, pictures of both talent there, huge WWE logo here, WrestleMania logos up here, spinning it around. You do have a really nice image of Bret Hart and Stone Cold right here. Spinning it around, you do have some bio read, including the instructions for building Vince McMahon. If you'd like to pause to read Bret Hart's, you can pause it now. Rest of the figures in the wave, which we have went over. And if you'd like to pause to read Stone Cold's, you can pause it now. And there's also the shot of the instructions for the Vince McMahon. And then spinning around here, you do have the Certificate of Authenticity WrestleMania logo here, True Effects Technology, their names right here. Guys, let's not waste any more time and let's crack Bret the Hitman Hart and Stone Cold Steve Austin out of their packaging. And here is Bret the Hitman Hart and Stone Cold Steve Austin out of the packaging. And I really like some of the things, and I don't like some of the things. I have a complaint about one of the head sculpts, and we'll get to that when we get to the figure. But we'll get to that when we review the figure. But guys, let's dive into Bret Hart's accessories. Alright guys, so getting into the accessories, you may be wondering why this is here. This is the Vince McMahon Build-A-Figure accessory, and Bret Hart comes with the leg. So yeah, that is the legs out of the way. We will go more in depth with the Vince McMahon accessories when we do build the Build-A-Figure. But let's start out with the t-shirt. This is a really, really nice t-shirt. It does Velcro in the back, and you guys did see what this looks like on the figure, but I just love how the t-shirt looks. I love the skull, I love the pink, I love the gray. This is a really good cloth t-shirt. And for interchangeable hands, he does come with mic holding hands, and then out of the packaging on the figure, hands. So, that is it for the Bret Hart accessory. So, let's dive into Bret the Hitman Hart himself. Alright guys, so diving into the Bret Hart figure himself, starting out with the head sculpt. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong, I don't see Bret Hart. This head sculpt reminds me of Ozzy Osbourne, and I mean, it's kind of funny. Now, can you guys let me know if you see Bret Hart here, or do you guys agree with me, and do you see Ozzy Osbourne? I see Ozzy Osbourne here, I don't see Bret Hart, but we're just going to keep calling him Bret Hart because that's what the figure's name is. So, he does have double jointed arms with the black and white elbow pad with the pink and black wrist tape. Same with over here. My torso is insanely loose, which is bad. I do like the shorts, and he does have the solid black boots with the white socks. So guys, let's dive into some Bret the Hitman Hart figure comparisons. Alright guys, so diving into Bret Hart figure comparisons, I would prefer our Survivor Series Elite that we just got over this one, because that actually looks like Bret Hart. That looks like Bret Hart, and again, that looks like Ozzy Osbourne. I don't know what else to say, but I would prefer this figure over this figure. Not saying this is a bad figure. So, now that we've taken a look at some Bret Hart figure comparisons, let's dive into Stone Cold Steve Austin's accessories. Alright guys, so diving into Stone Cold Steve Austin's accessories, let's get the Vince McMahon Build-A-Figure piece out of the way. We will dive more into this head sculpt when we look at the actual figure itself, but this is Stone Cold's accessory, is the head sculpt. Now, he comes with a lot of interchangeable hands. He does come with, out of the packaging, mic holding hands, and then also out of the packaging, he does come with pointing hands. And then out of the packaging on the figure, he does come with fisted hands. And it wouldn't be Stone Cold without his entrance vest. And now we have seen this several times. And the back is plain because the back is supposed to say, like, bulletproof, I believe. Yeah, I think it's supposed to say bulletproof on the back, but I do like the skull. I do like all the decals and stuff on there. You guys did see what this looks like on the figure. But guys, that is it for Stone Cold Steve Austin's accessories. So let's dive into Stone Cold Steve Austin himself. Alright guys, so diving into the Stone Cold figure himself, starting out with the head sculpt. So yeah, starting out with the head sculpt, I really like this head sculpt. I believe this is one of the head sculpts that came on the Ultimate Edition, but this is a really good head sculpt. He does have double jointed arms with the black wrist tape, and same as over here, solid black trunks with 2 knee pad braces with solid black knee pads and solid black boots. You know, Stone Cold was, you know, just about getting in the ring and kicking some serious butt. But now that we've taken a look at the Stone Cold figure himself, let's dive into some Stone Cold Steve Austin Elite figure comparisons. And for your Elite Stone Cold Steve Austin figure comparisons, comparing him to one of his other Elites that I have, this is the Defining Moments Stone Cold that came with the 3 different WWE championships, and comparing him to the Ultimate Edition back here, like I said, that is one of the Ultimate Edition head sculpts, and I always think the Ultimate Editions are superior to the Elites. That is just my opinion. I will always love the Ultimate Editions more. But it is nice to get a Stone Cold that is close to the Ultimate Edition, just without the accessories. But I do love the new Stone Cold, and I will always love the Ultimate Edition. But that is it for your comparison. So, let's get into building the Vince McMahon Build-A-Figure. Alright guys, so it is that time of the video where we what am I, an idiot? It is that point of the video where we build our Build-A-Figure, and it is on none other than Vincent Kennedy McMahon. So, where do we start? Well, we will take our torso piece and our leg piece, and we will get it in there, and it is actually really difficult to put that in there. We gotta get it lined up just right, and there we go. So we have got the legs, and now let's get our arm in. So this one has his microphone on it, so we will just snap the arm in there, and I think it is in there. Good. We will set the microphone down, and we'll grab the other arm, and and now that we have the other arm in, we can put our head sculpt on. So we push down with all our force. Here is our Build-A-Figure Vince McMahon. So here's the Build-A-Figure Vince McMahon. So, reviewing him really quick, let's start out with the head sculpt. This is the exact same head sculpt as the Elite 70 Vince McMahon. I mean, this is basically just a re-release of the Elite 70, just in a different suit mold. He does have the red bow tie, which is different. I haven't owned a suited-bodied WWE Elite action figure that has had a bow tie. They've all had ties, but I do like the black suit and everything like that. He is single-jointed arms. This arm, for whatever reason, went in the most difficult and has the tendency to pop out. So if that happens to your guys's, please be careful with that. And he also does come with a classic WWE microphone. And yeah, so that is basically it with the Vince McMahon figure. So, let's compare him to that said. And comparing our brand new Build-A-Figure Vince McMahon to the Elite 70 Vince McMahon, this figure is taller. Like, look at the height difference. Now, they did always make Vince McMahon freakishly tall for some odd reason, but I don't know. I kind of liked this height, but then again, this height is more accurate to, like, you know, other figures. So it is nice to have a more accurate heighted Vince McMahon. And then this one, I still love the Elite 70 Vince McMahon, mainly because it came with that display stand that you guys see me use for filming. If you guys are wondering, this blue stand that I'm always using, sorry the screen went blue, but this blue stand that you can see that I'm always using for my reviews, that came with the Elite 70 Vince McMahon. So that is one of the main reasons why I love this figure. But yeah, that is one of the main reasons why I love this figure, is because of the stand. Alright guys, so it is that portion of the video where we will rank the series from worst to best, not counting the Vince McMahon figure, because I don't see that as fair. But then again, you know what? Let's rank the figure. I actually want to see that, so that would give us 5. That would give us 5 total figures to rank. So we are going to throw the Vince McMahon in there. So the worst figure in the set has to be the Bret Hart, or as I like to call him, Ozzy Osbourne. The loose torso, this is a re-release, and the head sculpt looks nothing like Bret Hart. It looks more like Ozzy Osbourne. That makes it the worst figure in the set. After that is going to be the Vince McMahon figure. The Vince McMahon comes in at number 4, only because of the problems I had assembling it. The head sculpt didn't want to go on. It is cracked over here. There are a few cracking areas in the neck where all that comes together. This arm did not want to go in, and other than that, yeah. So I had a lot of problems assembling him, but other than that, it is a pretty solid figure. But yeah, that is why he comes in at the number 4 spot. Alright, so top 3. The third figure is going to be AJ Styles. Now, I absolutely love the figure. I love the concept. I love that we finally have AJ Styles to go with our Undertaker from Elite 85. I am so happy to finally get that AJ Styles. Alright, top 2. Stone Cold Steve Austin is number 2, and Shawn Michaels is the top ranked figure in the wave. Now, this may be a little bit of, like a decision more on my part. I mean, it is my ranking, so it's my decision. I have been waiting for a Shawn Michaels like this forever, and this is basically just another Ultimate Edition, just minus all the head sculpts and the non-Ultimate Edition torso. But, so, anyway, you have Shawn Michaels, Stone Cold Steve Austin, AJ Styles, Vince McMahon, and I'm sorry, Bret Hart. I'm sorry, I just can't get past the part that he looks like Ozzy Osbourne. But, worst figure in the wave to the best figure in the wave, in my own personal opinion. Alright guys, and that is it for your review on the brand new WWE Wrestlemania Bret the Hitman Hart and Stone Cold Steve Austin, and also building the Vince McMahon Build-A-Figure. Guys, I hope you guys did enjoy the review. If you guys did, let me know in the comments. Leave a like on today's video and subscribe to the channel. We just hit 100 followers on my Instagram. Definitely go check that out. I just want to thank you guys a lot for hitting our first big milestone on Instagram. I just want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart, that I do really appreciate everybody that has went over there and everybody that has shown their love for the channel, for the Instagram, for everything. It is just awesome. I do gratefully appreciate everyone, and I thank everyone. But yeah, thank you guys again. If you guys did enjoy the review today, if you guys did not watch the review on AJ Styles and Shawn Michaels, go check out that review. If you guys already checked that video out, then thank you for checking out the video. Go check out the rest of the reviews on the channel, and I will see you guys in the next review. Have a great day or night wherever you are in the world, and peace.